everybody and welcome back to my channel. Alright y'all, how have you been? I'm sorry I'm posting this video late. I was going through it mentally, if I'm being honest, so it's just like kind of sad. How do girls get on camera with rollers in their hair and be like, look at me, like so beautiful? I'm gonna show you guys today how I look like a baddie in 10 minutes. This is the makeup look that I do when I'm going to work and I literally just want to look beautiful, or like I just want to do my makeup really fast but I don't want to put that much effort in. This is what I do. It looks like this and this. Okay you guys, this look is so easy, I'm telling you. Like, beautiful, looks like you put a lot of effort in, but you didn't. No matter if I'm doing full glam or light makeup, I always prime my face with this primer from e.l.f. The e.l.f. Power Grip is the shit. Bitch, this curler is not gonna work in my hair right now. This is pissing me off like a lot. Oh, look at the bangs though, how cute. Gorgeous. There's too much going on in my face. Anywho, now we're gonna go in with the NARS Pot Concealer, and this is the shade Vanilla, and I'm just gonna cover up all my little acnes, but like make sure the edges of it are blended out beautifully. Why is it not focused on me? Hello? It's focused on my pillar. Bitch. Just go in and make sure all my acne is covered, like my scarring and like the redness and then like active pimples. And like if I wanted to do this look but take like 30 minutes to do it, like I could just take my sweet time. But if I go fast with it, like it's fine because nothing's like super precise. It's kind of just like enhancing the features I already have. My other routine is kind of like completely changing the features I have and looking like a completely different person. But this one is like enhancing my beauty. You know what I mean? Okay, this is where we're at. So I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. Motherfucker. Dropped it. The e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. This one's not like gonna be brightening for me. It's just gonna be like closer to my skin tone, so I can just give myself an even base on my face. Bitch, what was that? Okay, see? All those spots. Oh, I forgot my nose. All of those spots. And I didn't wipe my beauty blender because I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna spray it with a bunch of setting spray and then give it a good perfect. And now I'm just gonna blend this out as fast as I can. I know all the other times I blend out my foundation I'm like, keep blending until you can't anymore, but right now just blend until it looks good enough, which just make sure it's like there's no harsh lines. I'm not gonna use foundation right now. I'm just using the concealer, but like I can't even be like, oh, I'm just wearing concealer, I'm so natural, because bitch, I just put like concealer on my whole face, so that's pretty much just wearing foundation. But I don't recommend using this concealer to do this if you have dry skin. Maybe use the hydrating one from e.l.f. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take the tiniest bit of this Juvias Place contour stick. Well, this is actually a foundation stick, but you guys already know. I've been using this to contour, and then I just put it, oh, and I like to put it right here. This is like not something I do if I'm wearing like full glam, but I like to draw on fake freckles, and I feel like it looks prettier if I have that little bit of bronzer on my nose, and then I also put blush there. I don't know, I think it looks gorgeous. And then I'm gonna use this brush to blend it out. I feel like brushes blend stuff out way faster, so if you're in a rush, use a brush. That rhymed. Trust me, just trust me on this one, okay? I promise. This fucking piece of hair, I'm gonna rip it out of my head. Okay, and now I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Superstay powder. This is the shade 102, and I'm gonna take a powder puff and we're gonna set high, like the parts of my face that I want to look bright. I don't know where I was going with high, because it's not the high points. I don't know. I thought that was a booger. It's a fuzz. I was like, how did a booger get there? But it's not a boogie. Ooh, bitch, that looks terrible. Hold on. And then I set like my chin area. I go under my contour. Then I just lightly go over the other areas. I just take this brush. It's from Deca Scarlet. And I take the big old fluffy side and I dip it into that powder and just do one light layer all over my whole face. You might be thinking, Korie, this is just like a full coverage look. Okay, not for me. I'm gonna go in with this bronzer from Ofra. This is the bronzer Americano. I don't know. It's really pigmented, and I like using like a super pigmented bronzer when I'm trying to get my makeup done really fast, because then it's like I don't have to keep putting layers on. Like I just go like this, and then it's already pigmented, and I don't have to go in with like a bunch of different layers, and it just makes it super fast. I use this same brush that I use whenever I do. Okay, there's like a lot on here. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that, but. And then I just put it everywhere. But when I am doing like light, natural, for me, makeup, I just kind of try to accentuate my chubby cheeks and like my round face, because whatever, you know, I'm not trying to look like super snatched. I'm just trying to look, yeah, and then just get it on your forehead real good, and just, yeah. And then get your jaw. Bronzer on the nose. I'm not gonna go in with any eyeshadow, but I'm gonna like take the bronzer and put it down the sides of my nose with this big brush. The bronzing step should take you no more than a minute. Get it on your eyes, around your mouth. Just get it everywhere, bitch. I'm so serious. And kind of just take it like this. Trust me, bitch. Okay. Go back in with this powder puff. I'm not going to put any additional powder on it, but I'm going to go back under my eyes and kind of slightly clean up the nose contour, but it's just extra makeup on the sponge. We're going to go in with blush, and it's not going to be precise. Like literally put it on your cheeks. Put it all over your cheeks. Get it all over your nose. I use 2 blushes right now. This is the Flower Nose one in the shade Wonderful Festival. So gorgeous. This is the Benefit blush in Shellie. It's just like kind of peachy. I think it has a sheen to it. And then don't forget the nose area on the bottom, and my chin, and my eyes, and my forehead. Gorgeous. And just put highlight on the tip of my nose. This is the Ofra highlight in Glazed Donut, and I'm just gonna put it on the bridge of my nose and then the tip, but that's like intense, so I always take my finger and like put so much setting spray, like so much. Okay, so I take eyelash glue. Just trust the process, bitch. Trust the process. I take the eyelash glue, I coat my brow hairs, coat those hoes. Okay, they're coated. And now, this is like a little, a spoolie. And then I take them and I shape them. I like to make them look really fluffy because I don't really have much to work with, but doing this step makes them look thicker and like, see how they look now? It looks like I have more eyebrows, doesn't it? Okay, where is it? I take this little brow pen from Anastasia in the shade Dark Brown. We're gonna draw a little tail of like fake brow hairs like this. And then add a little bit in here. You see what's going on? I draw like a little tail, but then I also draw some hairs up here. Okay, you see? Just wait. I take the same powder puff that I did use for the rest of my face, and it has like excess powder on it, and I just put a little bit over my eyebrows. I don't do this every single time. I did kind of make them messy on the bottom, so I'm just going to take a little brush and clean them up just a little bit. I'm not going to take it all the way to the front. I'm only cleaning up the tail. Okay, gorgeous. Now I'm going to take the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the color medium brown and just give myself a bunch of fake freckles and also bring my moles back onto my face. Okay, and I feel like this is where the look really starts coming together. It's when I add the fake freckles. I just take the very tip of my eyebrow brush and I just dip it into the pomade lightly and then just go all over. But I'm not precise with them. But the thing that I do is I avoid the very center of my nose, so it kind of like helps the nose contour, if that makes sense. I'm really not neat with this. I kind of just go ham, and then I also bring them like over here. See how cute that is? And then I always take the powder puff and then go over one time to kind of get those first freckles in place, and then I go back in with another layer and make them a little darker just so there's like dimension to them. These lashes are from Shein. I'll link them down below. And wipe off my lips and then wipe off all the stuff for my piercings, the makeup. I also can clean my Medusa. Look at that. Eyelashes just make everything so much more beautiful. I think I cut that one too much. Whoopsie daisy. Only a wee bit though. I usually wear a lot under my eyes because I like when they look super long, but it's a wee bit. Now we're using this beautiful lip liner. It is medium brown from Nabi. You can get it at like, it looks like fierce with my bangs in my face, like a model, like, you know. Just kidding. They would literally call me fat on America's Next Top Model. They are so evil on that show. I mean, maybe not anymore. Did this still air? All I remember as a child watching that, and they were so mean to girls that were like not even fat, and they would make them feel so bad about themselves. That show was terrible, but so good at the same time. Anyways, Nabi medium brown, lining my lips slightly. Gorgeous. Honey Love from MAC. Just dab a little bit of that on. All done, bitch. You look beautiful and you're ready to leave the house. Easy as that. Give me a second to clean up my shit and we'll come to the outro and I'll show you what my makeup looks like in different lighting. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I did not feel like putting on like full-on clothes. I just put on something comfy. Very cute, very natural.
Low battery charge.
Okay, bitch. Damn. This is like my phone light. I don't think that's really doing much for you. It's rainy and dark outside, so I can't show you, but what about this? It's just a very bright light. But you can see, gorgeous, natural. Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm for real. You can see my texture, everything. We all have it. Gorgeous. I need to stop looking at myself. I'm gonna look at you guys. This is it.
Low battery charge.
She said that like 4 times in the last minute. This is my like 10 to 15 to 20 minute makeup look.
Low battery charge.
Yeah. Everything will be linked down below. I'm sorry that this video is posted late. I was just kind of sad, if I'm being honest. But I love you so freaking much. I hope that you're having the best day ever. Love you so freaking much. Be good to your goddamn brain or I'll beat you up, but you already knew that. My hands are so red. Goodbye. I love you.